I'm sure you've all seen the video from the AutoZone in Austin, Texas. And I'm not going to lie, it was a little disheartening for me. It looked like there were a lot of unqualified folks working on automobiles at extremely low labor rates, buying parts and giving them to folks at cost. It's disheartening for a couple of reasons for me. The first is that they're buying the cheapest parts they can. They don't have insurance. So the consumer's not protected and they're not protected. That the person working on the car is selling themselves short. They don't understand what it is that they're giving away. That the quality is not where it should be. How many of those cars had the torque specs met? How many of those cars that needed calibration when a bumper came off got calibrated? How many of those folks had issues when they left because the technician didn't understand or didn't know what they were working on? How many of those cars had the same parts replaced time and time again, or just part cannon loaded and fired at the car to fix it? But I think what was more disheartening than that was all of the consumer feedback. Listening to those folks, and listen, we deal with it every single day. You have folks that come into your business and they tell you, my gosh, that's expensive. Yes, it is expensive. And I think it's because auto repair is not something that people want. Auto repair is always seen in this negative light because it's not something that you want to have to spend money on. I mean, I was talking to Charles, the humble mechanic, the other day, and he was saying, I kind of enjoy going out and buying tires. And I agree with him. I do enjoy buying fun stuff for my cars, but I don't necessarily enjoy spending money fixing my cars, and I own a shop, for God's sakes. So it's a bit of a sting to hear the way that consumers talk about us. Now, we know, and we have known for years, that they talk about us that way and that they feel that way. But they often don't feel that way when buying a new TV. They don't feel that way when doing something they want to do, spending those big bucks on a new iPhone that's got 70, 80% margin in it. To them, that seems okay. But the auto repair shop is a ripoff. They look at the price that you can buy the part for over the counter, and they don't understand that I'm not selling that same part. I'm selling a repaired vehicle with a warranty. I'm not just selling parts and labor. Sorry, Dutch, I know that's going to upset you. That's your birthday present, buddy. But it is so disheartening to hear how they view us in this space. Talking about folks I've recently talked to, we were up at Milwaukee Pipeline 2026, and all these creators up there, and somebody that's near and dear to my heart is Chris Enright, one of the sweetest human beings you could ever meet. And he said, sometimes I just get so frustrated because I feel like all of the consumers look down on auto repair. It seems like I'm fighting a never-ending battle of people who hate auto repair. And I feel that. I really do. I know we're a necessity. I know we are a requirement for society to continue to move on. But it does make you ask the question, is the combination of paying the automotive technician for quality parts, for a warranty, the insurance, and all the things it takes to run an auto repair shop worth it anymore? Now, I'm going to say it is. I'm not talking bad about our industry. But with what we need to charge to make a fully stocked, staffed, and auto repair shop with all the amenities that I would want if I went to an auto repair shop, is going to mean that auto repair is very expensive. And so I guess this is a question for consumers. Would you prefer us offer bare bones, no protections, no warranties, no loaner cars, reduced skilled in the technicians, reduced ability and skills in the technicians? Would you prefer to have a lower quality part that's going to last 6 months, 12 months, and pay a lower price? Or would you rather pay for the amenities? Would you rather pay for the difference in quality? And I guess we can tell by the number of responses we get on one side or the other, which option or route is going to be more popular moving forward. When we were in Milwaukee, I saw all these shops up there, and you could tell just hole-in-the-wall shops, junk shops, painted signs with spray paint. And then there were the nice shops, had it going on, and you could tell they had the loaner cars and the nice coffee bar and all that good stuff. It looked like the junk shops were empty to me. But I'm just curious, what is the consumer perspective? Which would you prefer? Would you rather show up in an AutoZone parking lot knowing you're not going to get any protections? Knowing there's a chance your car might not be fixed properly or might not be fixed at all? Might even be worse off when you get it back for the chance to save a little bit of money? Or would you rather pony up the big bucks for a high quality experience? Drop it in the comments down below. Y'all have a good one.